So the book that I'm going to read is by Lauren Child, and it is I Will Never, Not Ever Eat a Tomato. I really like this book because it's about trying different foods and making them into different things, and I've had a lot of success with reading this book and then doing that with kids that I've nannied for that won't eat certain foods. So I really enjoy this book. And if I had it my way, I would have the kid holding the book, turning the pages. So I had someone involved, and then I'd like to pass out my little materials that I use. And I like to have the kids recognize, oh, it's their turn, and they come up and put it on the felt board. I feel like that's a really interactive way to do things. It helps them be engaged in the book, but it also takes the felt board experience to just a whole new level. So I actually did this with my classroom the other day, and they loved it. So I will get all these pieces organized here, and I will start. So I'm going to put the book in front of me since I don't have anyone to hold it. My roommate said no, she was not going to be in my video. So it says, I have this little sister, and her name is Lola. She is very small and very funny. Sometimes I have to keep an eye on her. Sometimes Mom and Dad ask me to give Lola her dinner. This is difficult because she is a very fussy eater. Lola won't eat carrots, of course. She says carrots are for rabbits. And I say, what about peas? Lola says, peas are too small and too green. One day I played a good trick on her, said Charlie. Lola was sitting at the table waiting for her dinner. And she said, I do not eat peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages. I do not eat cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas or oranges. And I am not fond of apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks. And I absolutely will never, not ever, eat a tomato. My sister hates tomatoes. And I said, that is lucky because we are not having any of those things. We are not going to eat any peas, any carrots, or potatoes, or mushrooms, or spaghetti, or eggs, or sausages. There will be no cauliflower, no cabbage, no baked beans, no bananas, no oranges. We don't have any apples, or rice, or cheese, or fish sticks, and certainly no tomatoes. Lola looked at the table. Then why are carrots here, Charlie? Oh no, my carrot fell. Then Lola saw some, oh, sorry, I skipped a page. And I said, oh, you think these are carrots? These are not carrots. These are orange twiglets from Jupiter, Charlie said. But they look just like carrots to me, said Lola. But how could they be carrots, I said. Carrots don't grow on Jupiter, said Charlie. That's true, said Lola. Well, I might just try one, if they're all the way from Jupiter. Not bad, she said. And she took another bite. So I moved the carrots over because Lola ate the carrots. Then Lola saw some peas. I don't eat peas, said Lola. I said, those are not peas. Of course they are not. These are green drops. They are made out of green and fall from the sky, said Charlie. But I don't eat green things, said Lola. Oh, goody, I said. I'll have your share of green drops. They're so incredibly rare. Well, maybe I'll nibble on just one or two, said Lola. Those are quite tasty. Next, Lola saw the potato. I will not eat potato, so don't even try, not even mashed. Oh, this isn't mashed potato. People often think that, but no. This is cloud fluff from the pointiest peak of Mount Fuji, said Charlie. Oh, said Lola. In that case, I'll have a large helping because I love to eat clouds. Charlie, she said, those look like fish sticks to me. I told you I would never, ever eat a fish stick. I know that, Lola. These are not fish sticks. These are ocean nibbles from the supermarket under the sea. Mermaids eat them all the time. Oh, I went to that supermarket once with Mom. Yeah, I know the ones. I think I've had them before, Lola said, gobbling them down. Are there any more? So I moved these over because Lola ate those too. And then she said, Charlie, will you pass me one of those? And Charlie said, one of those? And Lola said, yes, Charlie, one of those. And I couldn't believe my eyes, because guess what she was pointing at? The tomatoes. And I said, are you sure? Really? One of these? And she said, yes, of course. Moon squirters are my favorite. You didn't think that they were tomatoes, did you, Charlie? So we have the orange twiglets, and we have the green drops, and we have the cloud fluff, and the ocean nibbles, and then the moon squirters. And so I do it this way just so the visual representation is everything starts in the middle, but then Lola wins them over and she eats them on this side. And then I leave the tomato in the middle because that was the basis of the book, and it all started on Lola's hate, absolute hate for tomatoes. So the kids loved this book so much that they read it again, and then after that I just gave them the materials, and I'm so glad that they didn't rip them up because I worked really hard on them. And they were able to tell the story over and over and over again and loved it. In fact, this book is worn out because they love this book. So I thought this was a great idea. And then for the past week at lunch, we've been changing the names of our food, and everyone has been eating almost everything. So super fun way to A, try new foods, B, to incorporate literature, and C, to incorporate a felt board. Hope you liked it.